All right, so let's dive right into the chat features inside your system. So you're going to get here by clicking on the chat menu item, and that's going to bring you to the chat section. So the first thing you're going to notice is this top navigation bar, and this first one is going to be where you can quickly switch between your different inboxes. And you're going to ask, well, what is an inbox, right? So you can have inboxes for everything. You can have an inbox for your email, like Gmail, Workspace. You can have an inbox for WhatsApp. You can have an inbox for SMS. You can have an inbox for website chat. You can have an inbox for everything. And the other thing you're probably going to notice is like, well, what is this? I got my conversations, unassigned conversations, and all conversations. And yes, that's exactly true. You got all these different options on here because this chat works in a team environment. So you can work inboxes as a team. So this is going to be super killer to help you close more deals, stay organized, and grow your business. So let's go ahead and dive right into one. So I got this unassigned box right here. I can go ahead and click on this and it instantly opens the chat. So I actually happen to be chatting with myself right now because I got this chat window open right here. So I can go ahead and say hello, right? And I can type, and our chat is real time. It's instant. We got real time technology on the back end. So it's super fast to communicate with customers. And of course, we got support for emojis. You can drop in custom emojis. You can drop in attachments. You can do private notes. So if you're communicating with your team and you have information to share with your teammates, you can do that here, and you can do it privately so your customer's not going to see. Now, when you're done with this conversation, and let's say you won the deal or the case is closed or whatever the situation is, if you're doing this, using this for sales or anything else, you can just mark it as resolved. Now, you can also snooze these conversations. So you say, I don't want to see this conversation until the person responds back to me, right? So my inbox is not cluttered. I don't have tons of chats I got to sift through which ones need to be worked right now. I can snooze until next reply, or I can snooze until tomorrow or next week. So what this does is, we do the next reply option. As soon as they reply, pops back up in my inbox. Now, if I do the snooze until tomorrow, it's going to pop back up when the customer replies, or tomorrow if they don't reply. So you have tons of flexibility, and all of your customers' details and information is right here at your fingertips. So you know who you're speaking with, the previous conversations, everything is logged here on the contact. And of course, every time someone initiates a chat, it automatically creates a contact in your system. So you're always organized with all your contacts, leads, and customers. So it's super simple to use. And next thing you're probably going to ask are, what are these other menu items, right? So we have built-in reporting. So you can track conversations, incoming messages, outgoing messages, average response times, etc. So this is amazing, especially if you're working in a team environment. You want to see how the team is doing. And then you have the Teams tab, and this is where you can actually create a team and define what people are in this team. So this is amazing for setting up team-based inboxes. And on inboxes, this is where you can add all your different inboxes here and control all of them. So you can create an inbox for just about everything. Anything that's not listed here, reach out to us, we'll get it added. And also check out the API channel for really custom inbox integrations. This allows you to build your own messaging service into here, so you can have another system communicating with this inbox on the back end. So really great customization options you have in here. You also have the ability to just kick off messages, right? You don't always have to wait for someone to message you, right? You need to go message Joe, right? Just go ahead and pop up, send a message, and you can kick that off right here with attachments and all. So this is the new chat section. Definitely want you to go in here and play around with it, create an inbox, try to text message yourself, right? Add the chat widget to your website, get more contacts, leads, and customers. Now with the website widget, you got a lot of customization options in here. So you can update the avatar that shows up on the website chat widget. You can update the the widget color. You can update the welcome heading, the greeting. You can even set up the customer satisfaction surveys after the end of the chat. So you got tons of options you can do in here. You can even set your business hours, right? So these are only the hours that you're available to get chat messages on here. And you can also control what teams have access to this inbox and more, along with enabling pre-chat forms, right? So you can have your customers be required to enter, let's say, their email address before they initiate a chat with you. So that's really great for capturing the lead. It's really great for knowing who you're speaking with, right? So you can provide personalized service, personalized sales, right? So dive into the chat section, learn about all the great features that we have to offer, and get started today. Thanks.